Hello students and welcome to Sourav's classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to discuss about a particular interview question, that is, why should I hire you? Let me give you an example over here how you can answer this question, why should we hire you? Here I'm going to give you multiple answers for this particular question, so you can answer any, or you can just modify these answers and you can make your own one. Now you can answer, that's a great question. You have a slight advantage over me since you know what you're looking for and I'm still learning about your company. So from what I have learned, it sounds you are looking for someone who will be able to handle customer concerns quickly and effectively. So is that accurate? So now if suppose the interviewer says yes, then what will you answer? In that case, I would like to tell you about a time where I handled a customer issue and they walked away with renewed confidence in our capabilities and services. So now I'll be explaining you what I just told, okay, or how you can actually respond to these type of questions. Now, you always want to thank the interviewer, right, for asking the question. Now I'll be explaining to all of you what I just told you in the example, okay. So basically, when responding to any kind of question, you always want to thank the interviewer for asking the question, right? So this response poses a question back to the interviewer, which will help you get further clarification on what they are basically looking for. Like if you can confirm what they need in a candidate, you can then refer to a specific instance where you perform that particular job duty with a positive outcome. The more specific examples you can provide, the more memorable you will be to the hiring manager. I would like to give you another example, that is example number 2, where you can say something else apart from the previous one. So suppose they're asking you, why should we hire you? Your answer should be, this is a critical question in the process. And thank you for asking. Based on what you have said today and from the research I have done, your company is looking for a skilled communicator and also an experienced marketer to grow your business and help your company stand out from the competition. At my previous company, I just increased their activity by 24% by implementing targeted social media advertising. I will bring that innovative and entrepreneurial spirit to your company and your success will be my top priority. Now the example that I just gave you basically uses a specific percentage to demonstrate the candidate's ability to perform the job responsibilities effectively, alright? So the more descriptive and accurate you can get, the better your chances of landing the job. So if you can show your direct impact on an organization, the hiring manager will remember that and will be more likely to recommend you for the position. I would like to give another example what you can say for this particular question, why should I hire you? Now you can answer, I believe that my experience with technology, specifically in the web design space, make me the best match for this position. In my previous job, I was responsible for maintaining and updating our company website, and this required keeping the employee profiles updated and continuously posting information regarding the upcoming events. You can also say I truly enjoyed what I was doing, which is what drew me to this position with your company. I would love to bring the coding and content skills I learned there to this position. Now, explaining what I just told you in the example, whenever you are asked this question that why should we hire you, you can just highlight your experience with a particular skill that the position requires, alright? Like describe in detail what that experience looked like and how you have used it previously. This will give the hiring manager the chance to see some of your work and also determine if it fits what they are looking for in a candidate. And if this is your strongest skill, don't be afraid to say that in your interview. So that was the discussion for today's class. If you want to learn more about how to crack interviews and what kind of questions basically come in interviews, then you can join our classes. We at Sourav's classes will provide you with live lectures, recorded lectures, portal access. We teach for all kinds of competitive examinations and all kinds of entrance examinations. And we will also provide you with study materials, then solve the previous year's question papers, unsolved papers, and sample papers. So if you want to prepare yourself, we will provide you with mock test facilities and scholarship facilities, crash course facilities also there. So whatever you want to do, we will provide you with all the guidance possible. And that's it. If you want to enroll in our classes, you can just go over to the description box below this video. You will get the contact details. You will get the website link, that is www.souravsysclasses.com, and you can get all the details from there. So that's it for today's class. We are going to meet once again in our next classes.